Hello Army, latest news in the quiet hours before dawn. An unexpected and disquieting scene unfolded outside the family home of Suga, one of BTS's beloved members. Known for his calm and collected persona, Suga's family residence, situated in a serene neighborhood, suddenly became the center of attention. A piercing siren echoed through the peaceful streets, sending waves of concern through neighbors and fans alike. An ambulance with its lights flashing arrived swiftly at the house, breaking the stillness and setting off a wave of worry that quickly spread across the BTS community worldwide. Within moments, several family cars lined up behind the ambulance, each vehicle carrying an air of urgency as they closely followed the emergency vehicle down the street. Witnesses who were awake early reported the scene as both surreal and intense. According to one of Suga's mother's neighbors, the speed and focus with which the ambulance arrived hinted at a serious situation. It felt like something urgent and important was happening. The ambulance arrived without hesitation, and there was a sense of urgency in the way people were moving around, the neighbor recalled. Shortly after the ambulance's arrival, several cars driven by what appeared to be Suga's family members formed a convoy following the emergency vehicle as it sped through the neighborhood and onto the main road leading to the nearest hospital. For fans who have followed BTS's journey over the years, any news involving Suga or his family resonates deeply. Known for his introspective and thoughtful demeanor, Suga has often shared glimpses of his personal life with fans, especially stories involving his family, making this incident feel particularly close to home. For armies around the world, Suga has previously mentioned the strong support his family has provided throughout his career, particularly his mother, whose presence and encouragement he spoken of fondly in interviews and through music. The lack of information surrounding this incident has sparked both curiosity and concern among fans, leaving them in a state of anxious anticipation. Typically, in situations involving BTS members, fans turn to their agency HYBE for clarity and reassurance. However, in this instance, HYBE has remained silent, further heightening the mystery and tension. This absence of confirmation from the agency has left armies, the global BTS fanbase, turning to social media, where #StayStrongSuga and similar supportive hashtags have been trending through these platforms. Fans have expressed their concerns, support, and theories, uniting to send positive energy to their idol and his family during what appears to be a deeply personal and potentially challenging time. Eyewitnesses have described the scene as nothing short of tense. A neighbor shared their account of the early morning incident, recounting the palpable urgency of the situation. "I had just woken up when I heard the sirens, which is unusual for this area. The ambulance arrived quickly, and people were moving around with a clear sense of purpose. A few moments later, I saw several cars lining up behind the ambulance, all moving fast and headed in the same direction. It seemed like something serious was unfolding. The sight of the ambulance lights flashing as it wove through traffic, followed by a convoy of family cars, has only added to the speculation that this may have been a serious medical emergency. Given the urgency and secrecy surrounding the incident, fans and onlookers alike are left wondering about the identity of the person in the ambulance and whether it might have been Suga himself, a family member, or someone else connected to his family. In the absence of clear information, the entire situation has fueled countless questions and hypotheses among armies worldwide. As the hours passed and daylight began to break, the sense of unease lingering over the neighborhood remained palpable. Conversations between neighbors grew more hushed as locals speculated about what might have happened behind the doors of Suga's family home. The scene had become a focal point of attention in the otherwise quiet community, while people were drawn to the unusual events unfolding in their midst. There was an underlying tone of respect and empathy towards Suga's family, who were clearly navigating a delicate and perhaps distressing situation. One elderly neighbor who had seen the ambulance from her window shared her observations with quiet concern. "It all happened so quickly," she said. "The speed of the ambulance, the cars that followed it, was as if they were moving as one unit, as if everyone knew exactly where they needed to be." Her words echoed the sentiments of many who had witnessed the scene. There was a sense of urgency and purpose that went beyond the usual response to a minor incident. The onlookers, despite their curiosity, maintained a respectful distance, some felt an instinctual understanding that the family might be in need of privacy during a difficult moment. For those who knew of Suga and his gentle, reserved nature, the situation brought a quiet sense of introspection. BTS members, known for their dedication to their craft and the relationships they've built with fans, often maintain a line of privacy around their personal lives, one that the fans and, it seems, even strangers respect profoundly. Within the next few hours, rumors began to circulate as people sought answers. However, despite the speculation, concrete information remained scarce, and the atmosphere surrounding Suga's home retained a steady stillness, almost as if waiting, while onlookers speculated whether the person in the ambulance was Suga or another family member. No confirmation came, and no spokesperson emerged to clarify the situation. One by one, the family cars returned home, yet the absence of any official updates left an air of ambiguity. The uncertainty weighed on those who witnessed the event, who recognized that they had glimpsed only a fleeting moment of a much larger story. While the situation remains unclear, some fans have begun speculating on what impact this incident could have on BTS's immediate and long-term plans, with members currently navigating mandatory military service, individual projects, and preparations for future group activities. Any significant personal emergency could prompt a shift in BTS's schedules. However, for now, fans remain content to wait patiently, ready to support any decision Suga and his family make in light of recent events. For ARMYs, this incident serves as a poignant reminder of the person behind the artist Suga, who has often spoken candidly about his family and the support they've provided. Has shared stories of his close bond with his mother, the sacrifices she's made, and the pride he feels in his family. It's these stories that have endeared Suga to fans on a deeper level, creating a connection that transcends the usual idol-fan relationship. In moments like this, ARMYs are reminded of the vulnerability and humanity of the person they admire, a person who, like anyone else, may face moments of worry and difficulty. As the world waits for more information, the BTS community has responded with an outpouring of support and understanding. The lack of details surrounding the incident is both a source of anxiety and a powerful reminder that sometimes the best support is simply being there quietly, patiently, and without expectations. Across social media, fans are sending heartfelt messages of strength, hope, and encouragement to Suga and his family, showing the world once again that ARMYs are more than just fans. They are a compassionate, empathetic community bound by shared values and mutual respect. Whether or not HYB eventually releases a statement, one thing is abundantly clear: Suga and his family are not alone in this moment of uncertainty. The global BTS community stands united in support, holding a quiet vigil of hope, respect, and unwavering solidarity. The world may not have all the answers, but ARMYs have shown that sometimes all that is needed is a shared commitment to kindness, understanding, and unwavering faith in the people they hold dear. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our latest updates. Share this video with friends to keep them in the loop, and don't forget to like and leave us your feedback. We're always open to your suggestions. Stay tuned and let's continue supporting BTS together. See you in the next update.